Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Super Review Show's Mixed Bag, coming to you live once again from the Jet Cave. I am joined by my good man, Bill Murphy.
What's going on? Hey, JT. Bill is back.
Yes.
Back again.
Bill is back. Tell a friend.
I'm not supposed to kill Bill.
For those of you who don't know, I was not here last week. I was away. And, before we commence, I just want to give a big shout out to John and Jess who covered for me last week. They did a great job.
Yes, absolutely.
I just want to say, guys, thank you so much and much appreciated.
Of course. And we're joined by our two very dear friends again. Allie is back and Justin is back tonight. How are you guys doing tonight?
JT, you forgot that's
what did I forget? That what's that?
That's Mr. Dr.
Professor Justin to you.
Sorry, Mr. Dr. Professor Justin, my bad.
So, Allie, how are you tonight?
I have no comment.
You know what I think we should finally do for you, Allie?
What?
You've been on this for a while. I think it's finally time. JT, are you ready to have the title change?
Oh, boy.
You know what we're doing.
Change?
You know what we're doing.
Bill, what are we doing?
Allie Wiener, by the power invested in me and the internet and the Super Review Show, for your contributions here, I hereby promote you to the title of Doctor, with all its rights and privileges.
I'm sorry. Something my professor says, unless you have a goddamn PhD, you have no right to be considered a doctor.
Hey, you now join the ranks of Mr. Dr. Professor Justin and Dr. Matt Hemsley.
You're one of them.
Actually, Mr. Dr. Professor is the rank all in itself.
So I now present Dr. Allie Wiener.
I got a better idea.
What?
Another variant of myself.
Oh God, we're in the multiverse.
Oh no!
Nope, that didn't. Hey, I was nice enough to give you this title.
President.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh boy! All right. Well, listen. Before we all get off on our giant tangents, let's reel it back in. People were reeling it back in.
I did not vote for her.
Okay.
Neither did I.
Fair enough.
Let's make the Super Review Show amazing.
Oh no!
Okay.
Well, on that note,
just really get to what we're talking about tonight.
Yeah. So listen, just before Bill gets to our topic, just to remind everyone that we are the best podcast.
We the best podcast.
Yes.
I approve this podcast.
Oh my God.
We the best music.
DJ Khaled. Anyways, but Bill, what is tonight's topic again? We're going crazy today. What's our topic?
Okay. Well, even though it was a couple days ago, as you know, some game just happened this past Sunday. Did you guys hear it? Some football game?
Oh yeah, the big game.
I mean, we're not flying over Chiefs territory.
Yeah, the Super Bowl just happened, and all I can say is
Whoa.
Wow.
What a game.
What a game indeed.
Cray.
I'm so happy.
Yes.
I don't have to listen to Fly Eagles Fly.
Oh,
not until September 2023.
Unfortunately, that is the truth. So, yeah, the Super Bowl. And we all know what was the best part of the game. We're going to be talking about things that were not the game.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking. The what?
The Puppy Bowl.
Oh, they're so cute.
Oh my God. Yes,
I gotta rename myself for this because for the Super Bowl, I'm not a president.
Oh my God. Well, listen, guys.
So we are going to be talking about some trailers that were shown during the game.
Yep, some big reveals, new stuff coming out from the movie industry, and we're gonna talk about our favorite trailers and go from there. Yeah,
and maybe we'll talk some commercials, maybe the halftime show. Who knows?
Yeah, right.
Anything goes tonight.
It's an all fair game here on the Super Review Show. So Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Enjoy. Okay, so what trailer should we talk about first?
I think I have to say this right up front. I think the first trailer we should talk about, and I think Justin is here for a reason too, is The Flash.
Yeah,
That
we
was
need to talk about the Flash.
we got to
we
talk
need-
about that trailer.
The Flash. Okay. So they really are going for a flashpoint, aren't they?
I guess
Yeah.
they are.
And by the looks of it, yeah. I mean, we only saw so much in the trailer, but what they showed us was very revealing and very interesting.
Wait, is Ezra Miller still going to be the Flash?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, at least we get Michael Keaton back.
Yes. But Ezra Miller is playing not one, but two Flashes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So we're finally getting the multiverse in the DCEU.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Which opens the possibility of these actors returning in a later movie. I
Interesting.
think
Okay.
that they saved them for like JT, you know where I'm going with this. Like
Oh yeah.
on Infinite Earths type of deal. Like this could be Earth 2, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman.
You know, I'm hoping after hearing about this, getting all the Batmans together.
Yeah, but Val Kilmer would be hard.
How come?
He can't speak.
And there's no Adam West.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's George Clooney.
Ugh.
Sorry.
No, I like to live in a world where that movie doesn't exist.
I mean, if that movie didn't exist, we would probably not have gotten Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises.
You know what? You're right.
Be happy that it was made, but be gracious that it sucked at the same time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it would have been even better if it was just amazing. But anyways. So in this trailer, for those of you who have not seen it, Barry goes back in time, even though Bruce Wayne warns against it, to try and save, I'm guessing to save his mother, just like in Flashpoint. And by doing so, he creates a ripple effect that creates a timeline without any metahumans. So no Superman, no Wonder Woman, no Cyborg, no Aquaman, no Flash. And then Zod invades. So Barry, I guess, finds Michael Keaton Batman and goes to rescue not Clark Kent, but Kara Zor-El, Supergirl.
Oh.
Who's Clara Zor-El?
I just said Supergirl.
Duh.
you're good.
And the visuals, at least with the Speed Force stuff, looks really, 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 really cool. I'm gonna be honest though, the Batman stuff, when I was watching it on my TV, it looked so fake. It looked like I was watching a cartoon.
When you saw the trailer, you're saying it looked like a cartoon?
Batman in action looked like a cartoon.
Adam West, Adam West, Michael Keaton Batman? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
How so? Just out of curiosity.
Like shiny And I know, like, his suit was essentially rubber, but still, it looks shiny. And it just doesn't look real. And it isn't real because you know that Michael Keaton's not actually doing all this, it's CGI. But it just doesn't look real. And I think part of that is whatchamacall, the Batman in this kind of operating in daylight, which is bizarre to see Michael Keaton Batman in daylight. Am I the only one who thinks that?
I mean, sort of not, but I see your point though.
What to see Batman in daylight?
Like seeing the Michael Keaton Batman in daylight instead of it being only at night, the way it's making it different from the original movies.
That could be interesting.
It could be. I think anything's possible at this point. I mean, let's be real.
I just really hope that they polish the effects on Batman in the finished product, or at least I hope it looks better on the big screen.
I'm sure it will. I this is one of the DC movies that I actually have a lot of faith in. After all this time, it's like, all right, I'm feeling good about it,
Yeah.
And it's funny. Just on a side note, did you know? For those of you listening to us, and you're not sure about this, just to give you guys an idea of how long it took to make this movie. I just want to give a fun fact really quick. They announced the Flash movie in October of 2014. Hear me out for a sec, right?
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay, they announced this movie. It was going to come out in like 2018 or 2019, right? Then they delayed it so much. And mind you, the Flash TV show that is ending this season with a shortened season this year, it's ending this year on the CW. So basically, I have to say this the way it is. They announced a Flash movie and announced a Flash TV show around the same time. And we got a Flash. So the Flash movie never came out until after the Flash show ended. Process that. That is wild. That shows you Warner Brothers logic right now. Let's put an entire TV series out of the same character before we put out the movie. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
so this is like the series finale, basically.
No, it's two separate universes. But I'm just saying in hindsight, that's pretty funny how that worked out. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think this is very anticipated because when I was watching the trailer and I saw Michael Keaton as Batman, I was ready to stand up and cheer.
Yeah. He looks great too. Like back in the role.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, surprisingly.
His jaw never changed.
Yeah, seriously. I thought at first I thought they de-aged him when I saw him.
Yeah, but apparently they didn't though, right?
Yeah.
I really liked when they went, you're, and he goes, yeah, I'm Batman. I'm like,
Bravo.
Keaton's back.
Bring out the nostalgia right there.
Bring out the nostalgia indeed.
President Coach Allison Wiener, MVP. Any comments for this?
I mean, let's see if this Flash movie is better than the series, and let's hope Ezra Miller,
We'll see what happens.
I am so thrilled.
Yeah, it looks really good. Like visually speaking, let's just hope the story holds up too. So fingers crossed, seriously.
I mean, it does solve one thing. It'll shut up those whiny fanboys who were complaining about Superman causing all that damage to Metropolis in Man of Steel. Okay, let's remove Superman from the equation. See how you guys fare with Zod. Good luck.
Ooh. Just saying.
It's like, bye, fanboys. You can all shut up now.
Yeah. Adios, muchachos.
Adios.
Any other comments for the Flash and how excited we are? By the way, we will do a out of the car reaction video to that as well. So when we go to the movie, we will do an out of the theater reaction
On
That's
June
what we're gonna do.
16th.
On June 16th, we're gonna do it. No worries.
In
everyone.
this year of our Lord 2023.
Yes, 100%.
But anyway, you know what I really love from the trailer? Batman, what's our plan? Try not to die.
Oh my God.
Yeah, isn't Ben Affleck's Batman also going to be in this too?
Yep.
Yeah.
So where you get two Batmen.
Bring back Christian Bale. Bring back Christian
Yes.
Bale.
Yes, we need George Clooney. We need Christian Bale.
We can't get Val Kilmer. He's sick.
We actually could get a hologram of Adam West and try.
No, we're not going to do that.
Golly, Batman.
Wait. Are you sure it's not Adam Wee?
Oh my God. That was I can't even how dare you? Just straight up.
I don't have enough letters to fill out Adam West on my light break.
I don't know. Oh my God. Anyways, anything else to the Flash before we go into our next movie?
Nah, just unfortunately we still have to see Ezra Miller, which
Yeah, after everything that's been going on with him.
yeah, the guy's a nut job.
We're not getting into it, but just for those of you who are paying attention, good for you.
Google. Go Google it.
Usual it.
It's a good thing
Sponsored.
that he doesn't seem to be part of the wider DCU plan.
Yeah.
All right. So what's next on our list?
Do we go
All
to
right.
the other side?
Which one
What
was
was
that?
You know, we're talking DC. Why don't we talk Guardians?
Oh,
The
yes.
final trailer. Not the final, but like, you know.
I hope it's the final trailer. I don't want to be spoiled anymore.
I mean, we could easily say that. It's safe to say we're all excited for this, though.
We're all excited and we're all sad for this one.
Yeah,
This is the last one, I think, right?
It
Yep.
is.
And it looks like we're going to find out Rocket's very tragic backstory.
Yeah. Are they finally putting Adam Warlock in this?
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
And the High Evolutionary.
Ooh, even better.
And
That's great.
Gamora's back in the Guardians.
The real
Wow.
Gamora, for all we know.
The
No, sorry.
2014 Gamora.
Yes.
Oh, and speaking of, guess what happens in 2 months, you guys?
What?
You're a Marvel fan? 2 months,
Hmm.
the blip is over. It's been 5 years.
Oh my
it's
God.
been 5
Oh my
years.
God.
It took me a
It's been 5
second.
years. It's been almost 5 years.
The blip is over.
It took me
Almost
a second
over.
there. I was like, what the? Oh my God. You cracked me up.
So what, April 15th, 2023?
Hold on. When did Infinity Wars come out? Let me see that.
It was April something. I forget what it was.
April 28th, 2018, I think.
So April 20th of 2023.
That
Oh, it's
sounds
around my
about right.
birthday.
So 2 more months, the blip is over.
Well, let's get back to the Guardians though.
All right.
Most of them were part of the blip.
But yeah, I'm excited for this, but I'm a little sad that this is the end.
Yeah.
Feel like I know who's not gonna make it after this.
Yeah, I think I know too.
All right, Allie, Justin, give your predictions. Who is it going to be?
Rocket and Drax.
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
I mean, people are thinking during the trailer, oh, Star-Lord might be gone too.
There's no way they're getting rid of Chris Pratt.
So I guess they're not going to be in the next Avengers movie, whenever that is.
I mean, never say never on that because they are in talks of trying to get Robert Downey Jr. back for Secret Wars.
I heard about that. I was like, wait a second, there's no way. But then again, it's Marvel. Unless they go back in time with the stones and they prevent Iron Man from, dying.
I mean, a multiverse version of Iron Man where he didn't make that ultimate sacrifice and Thanos won.
Oh,
That's tough
There are so many answers.
because with the multiverse in play, it's going
Um,
crazy.
oh yeah. You know what I have to say about Iron Man, Justin? You remember this reference? You know what I have to say about Iron Man doing that? I am Jesus. I am Jesus. Nostalgia critic joke from like 10 years ago. You're the Man of Steel review.
Oof.
But anyway, yeah. So this could be the end of the Guardians, huh?
By the looks of it, yeah.
I think so. The Swan Song.
I must say, my feelings about this JT are a mixed bag.
But bing.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah. The trailer looked good though. It looks promising.
Yes, it did look promising. It looks so sad. Poor Rocket.
I know. But you feel like so much empathy for him and what he's gone through.
Rocket.
Baby Rocket.
I mean, Guardians Volume 2 made me cry, like really, really cry.
I remember you were crying when we were watching it.
Guardians Volume 2 made me never listen to a song again. And I'll never listen to it anymore.
Which song?
Brandy, you're a fine girl. I will never listen to that song again because of Guardians.
Wow.
Wow.
Guardians actually introduced me to that song, so
Guardians actually introduced me to a few songs. Come and Get Your Love.
A lot of good ones.
Come and get your love.
He's an idiot.
What?
So you're an idiot?
How am I an idiot?
You don't get the Endgame reference?
No, not really.
Chris Pratt singing that song?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
look at something, you're an idiot.
Mm.
You know what? I gotta tell you, you know what?
I mean, he was an idiot for singing singing to himself.
You know what reminds me a lot of, and Justin's gonna figure this one out in a sec, but you know what reminds me of the fact that the costumes now are all the same. They're all like the same outfits.
Oh yeah,
That's
comic accurate uniforms.
yeah. And not only that, but if you're listening to this, you won't be able to see this, but like the wallpaper they have released for the third one, is that the dog?
That's Cosmo.
Cosmo, thank you. They have Cosmo in there. That's funny.
The Russian Astro Dog.
He's voiced by a woman.
Who's
Voiced by-
he voiced by?
Hold on, I gotta get her name up here.
I forget.
I think it's Maria Bakalova. Maria Bakalova. Oh, we also got Sylvester Stallone's gonna be in this movie.
He was in the second one, so
Oh, he's back. Cool.
Hello, welcome back to the MCU.
Stallone is back.
back again.
He is back.
I mean, he seems to be developing a pretty good working relationship with James Gunn. So
Hmm.
An open Stallone and Gunn
I mean, yeah, he's been in 2 Guardians movies now. He's been in The Suicide Squad. Even though that one's more just a voice role than anything.
He was a shark guy, right?
Yeah.
So I guess we could say Sylvester Stallone is one of the other people who have been in both the MCU and the DCEU.
Yep.
Crossover actor.
Who did Stallone play in Suicide Squad again?
The shark guy.
It was the shark.
Sure. I just remember. Yes. Hand.
Yes. That is a hand. Very good.
But yeah, he's coming. Yeah. So Guardians, I think this should be a nice send off.
Should be good, yeah. I mean, it should be an interesting send off.
Or will they be back for Secret Wars? Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope so.
Is the whole team going to get wiped out? We will see.
Time will tell. Time
Only
will
one way
tell.
to find out. Go watch the movie in May.
Yep. Any other comments for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot.
We.
Attention, idiots! I have enough firepower to blow your ship to Kingdom Come. If you do not release my friends at once, I will give you to the count of 3. 1, 2. Rocket! It's okay. Oh, hey, Quill.
So we are Groot.
We are Groot.
We are Groot.
Anything else for GOTG Volume 3? We're good?
No, I think this is I remember when the first trailer for the first one came out. I remember, Justin, you said if Marvel succeeds, they will be able to print their own money with this movie. Remember that, Justin?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Long time ago.
Okay, what's next?
All right. So someone who will remain unnamed for now jumped in the chat board for a second and said,
who I think it is.
No, it's not.
It's not who we think it is.
It's someone who actually I didn't think about this for a second, but they brought up Creed 3.
Oh yes.
Yes.
We have to talk about this for a second.
Yes.
Can we honestly just say that this actually looks so good? Like so, and Michael B. Jordan's directing
from the beginning. So
what's that, Justin?
I've been acknowledging that from the beginning.
Yes, I am excited for this one.
I can't. Michael B. Jordan's directing it too, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, he is, and he wrote it too. I think, right, Justin?
I think he's one of the writers.
Okay. Apparently, and I was reading when I'm reading our live chat. Forgive me, everyone. He says people's early impressions got me hyped. They're saying it's the best out of the 3 Creed films.
Oh, I've never seen any of the Creed movies. I've seen the
Get on it, Allie.
I don't have time, Bill. I have something
Make
like
time.
school and work.
Was there a trailer that got released today at all?
No.
Or-
Like today, like February 15th or no?
The only thing I would think of is that new Little Mermaid. There was another teaser.
Okay.
That's it.
All I know is that I'm stoked for this. I'm for those of you who don't know, Creed is a spin-off series of films now at this point from the Rocky franchise that Sylvester Stallone created in 1976, almost 50 years ago now. So, but yeah, this is I'm stoked for this. Unfortunately, Bill's gonna say shame for me in this. I still have not seen Creed 2 yet.
Shame.
No shame. I veto that shame.
All right, so I got shamed.
You got vetoed for the shame
Thank you.
because I haven't seen it either. You shame me, Bill, I will impeach you.
What are you impeaching me?
Wait. But Allie, 2/3 vote. We can override you.
Yes, we can.
Oh my God, you guys are crazy.
We can override you. Remember that, Allie? But anyway,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know the premise of Creed 2. I just haven't seen it yet. I have to see it.
yeah. Well, you know what? I think the Super Bowl trailer for this one seems way more intense when Creed's wife, played by Tessa Thompson, says there was a time that Damien was your brother. That time has passed. And he's going to fight him at Dodger Stadium, according to the trailer.
Oh, fun.
I am excited. I love the first Creed. And then Justin, what was my reaction when the second Creed got released?
Pleasantly surprised.
At first, I was like, no. And then when I saw it, I liked it.
I'm just looking at this like poster for the Creed 3. I didn't realize there's Killmonger, Valkyrie, and King the Conqueror in this.
Yeah.
Isn't Jonathan Majors the
King
opponent?
the Conqueror.
That's funny. That's funny.
What
But
do we
anyway.
know? An MCU multiverse that we never heard of.
Anyway. But anyway, this is going to be, this was one of the trailers I wasn't like super psyched for the trailer for the Super Bowl because I've been seeing trailers of this for the last few months.
Yeah, I mean, because it comes out next month, so.
So I think this was like this. Hey, Super Bowl, we got to use the last one. We're going all in, baby, all in.
We're going all in.
This movie's going to be released in 2 weeks, so we need to now. Here it is, everything, even our pants,
Even our pants. Oh God, Bill.
even our cars, our dogs.
There's
We've
so
added
many dog
everything.
commercials.
What was that?
There's so many Super Bowl commercials with dogs.
Oh, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about too. But anyway,
Anything else for Creed before we go? I mean, it's coming out like in what, 2 weeks, whatever, right?
I am
Yeah.
super excited for it. Creed 2 pleasantly surprised me, so I am super excited for this one.
I just spoke to our friend in the chat board and I said, hey,
Is
I have-
this new? Is he new here?
let's just say it's been a long time. Let's put it that way.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. Good to
Who
hear
is
from
he?
you as well.
Yay.
He's a friend of mine from a while ago. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but yeah.
Well, welcome back, buddy. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Yes, don't want to ruin too much. But yeah. And then there will be a car review of this as well from Bill, Justin, and I. For Creed 3 as well. Come March, was it 3rd, right?
Yes.
Yes, we'll do it then. No worries, everyone.
Yeah. Wait. Has Car Reviews been bought out by the Super Review Show?
No, Bill.
And it's
listen.
been officially approved as of today, 8:39 p.m.
Oh my God.
You know what? I vote to override that.
So look,
So,
We-
Bill, I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh no.
Listen, funds have been low, and hard decisions have to be made, and I might have sold it too.
well, technically, I own both of you, so it's okay.
You don't own us.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's not
we do it
allowed.
voluntarily, but maybe Car Reviews will become a part of SRS. We don't know yet.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine with me. I mean, if you guys, I love doing them.
Well, we haven't really done.
I'm
Car
long
Reviews
distance.
because we've just been having to.
We've been busy.
We've been busy, and also we don't really like the way we film them. So is that the best way to describe it, Justin?
The film angle that we have available to us sucks.
So we're not getting rid of it. We're rebuilding.
All good. All good.
Yeah. Or who knows? Maybe there'll be a merger between Super Review and Movieholics. We don't know yet.
Merger. You're funny.
Yeah, but anyway,
I'm buying out Movieholics Productions. You heard it here first. No, I'm just kidding.
no, anyway. So yeah,
anyways.
Creed 3, I'm excited for this, but do you think Stallone might make a cameo?
I
No.
don't think so.
I thought
No.
Stallone's gone.
If it feels like a pretty burnt bridge right now.
Tough.
Okay. What do you guys want to talk about next?
I guess I have another one.
Wait,
Besides
you got?
I didn't-
Ben
I didn't get to
Affleck
me
in a
yet.
Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Wait,
which
I didn't.
Ah,
What was that, Bill?
I didn't pick one yet.
You didn't.
No.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, guess what? That ship has sailed. Okay, we have to talk about it. I can't believe they're making a 10th one of this.
Oh God,
I
Yeah.
like to live in a world where these movies don't exist.
I'm not
It's
even a fan of the
wonderful
franchise.
world.
You get
I
John
can't
Cena in
even.
this one too.
11 if you consider Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh, that's
Correct me
true.
if I'm wrong. Is this the last one?
Guys, something tells me we're going to 20.
Either the last or second to last.
Because I said the final ride begins.
Could be a
And
two-parter.
11 might be where the final ride ends.
And they'll be like, suck, there's gonna be 30 more of these. I did watch the trailer.
Bill, they only barely went into space in 9. So
So what is this one gonna be? Fast and Furious in space.
where else are they gonna go? The multiverse?
Fast
Don't
and
give
Furious
them
11 in
ideas.
the multiverse.
How could they do the multiverse with Fast and the Furious? Yeah,
I
you
mean,
don't even hear a word you're saying.
There's only one way with family.
You're
Yeah,
so.
because the trailer. Does anybody have anything to say about this trailer?
No.
No.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes.
Jason Momoa is the villain.
Yeah.
Woo.
Wait, who's the villain?
Jason Momoa.
No, so that
Aquaman?
should be cool. So that should be cool. Jason Momoa is the villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else, just I'm sorry. Do we really need like 50 of these?
As long as they keep breaking $1 billion, then yeah. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
this is where the final ride begins. I'm sure they'll say Fast and Furious 11, the last one. Oh, guess what? We made $1
Let's see here. The last one had Cardi B cameo. I'm guessing that this one's gonna have Megan Thee Stallion. Maybe
Lizzo. Maybe.
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 I just don't care about this franchise at all.
I don't either.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Does anyone else hate this franchise?
It's worth bringing up, but I'm just like, it's.
Here's the
kinda
thing.
just
I was liking it fine, like from 5 to 8. 9 for some reason I just checked out.
I saw 9 actually when it came out, and it was my first or the first one I ever saw fully, and I saw it. I was like, "What the hell am I watching?" We're going to space, really?
Space!
Yeah. I'm not a. I understand that why people get excited about it. I'm just not a.
Do they ever leave the corona?
I don't
Which
know.
we learned last night is the outermost layer of the atmosphere.
Do they?
I don't know.
Oh, God, I can't believe. I know I'm sounding repetitive right now, but I can't believe they're making another movie.
Believe it.
Like I said, I like to. You know what? Okay, is this an unpopular opinion or a normal people opinion?
What?
Fast and Furious is the most overrated franchise ever.
That's a fair assessment.
Come at me, fanboys. I dare you.
Justified.
Like, seriously, like, okay, they're fun, guilty pleasure movies, but do we really need 52 of these movies?
No, Bill, we need 53.
Damn it, no.
We need like 10 more movies.
And The Rock's not going to be in it because apparently him and Vin Diesel got into some falling out.
Yeah, and also Justin Lin and Vin Diesel had a falling out, so he's not directing either. Instead, it's the guy who did The Incredible Hulk.
Who knew?
Oh, that guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Who would knew, my friends, that, like, seriously, who knew that Vin Diesel had such an ego? Anyone guess that?
I mean, it is Vin Diesel, so.
He
They
never
only gave
seemed
him
to
one
be like-
line in the Guardians movie.
He never seemed to me like an ego guy. Yeah, so we all know that one line is, I am Groot.
He
But
seems like a huge ego guy.
yeah, so Fast 10s. See it or
Fast
don't. I don't
10.
care. What, Justin?
Maybe they'll bring in mutants.
Ah!
Maybe they'll bring in aliens. Who knows? And I got a better question. Who cares?
JT, Fast and Furious brought in mutants before Marvel.
Oh my god. Just I can't even process this stuff anymore.
I am boycotting this movie. I am taking a moral stance.
Bill has gone to the next level.
All right.
Oh, come on. You guys all know I'm probably going to see it.
Are you going to see it?
I don't know.
Who's gonna pick at it?
Who's dragging you to see it? Tell me right now. Who would drag you?
We're not answering that question right now. Justin, am I going to stand outside a movie theater with a sign saying, down with this sort of thing?
I mean, it is you.
What do you think I could do?
Get kicked out by security?
I'm exercising my First Amendment rights in a peaceful manner. With a sign that says down with this sort of thing.
Okay, Kevin.
What'd you call me?
Kevin.
Who's Kevin? Okay, can we move on before I go on my soapbox and how much I hate this franchise even more?
No, yeah, let's go on. Any other comments from Fast X-Men Days of Future Past?
Next.
Anyone?
Nope. I've made my peace.
All right, anyone? Who I said one, Bill said. Justin, you get Allie, did you go one yet?
I did. I mentioned Guardians, but I did find out about another one that
What do you got?
I was
Which other
talking
show?
about Ben Affleck.
Oh,
Besides
yeah.
him in the Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Oh, that's right.
A movie that involves the creation of the Air Jordans.
Oh yeah.
Which I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know they were making a movie about this.
You
I
know,
heard
at
about
first
this.
I thought that was going to be a Michael Jordan biopic, and then I was like, wait, this is about the shoe?
It's about the shoe.
It's about the shoe.
The shoes.
The shoe gets the movie before the goat.
Well, you had Space Jam with Michael Jordan.
Well, ESPN also
Oh,
did the
God.
Last Dance, so
All right, fine.
Mm-hmm. It's technically an upcoming American biographical genre film. I hope it gets nominated for a Golden Globe or an Oscar next year.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are back working together, huh?
Oh yeah.
This time
Why does
playing.
Matt Damon look like DiCaprio? I get those two confused.
What was that?
Why does Damon look like DiCaprio?
I don't think he does look like Matt. Justin, do you think he looks like? Do you think Matt Damon looks like Leonardo DiCaprio?
No. No.
You don't think so?
No.
Like sort of. Like the facial structure.
Maybe a little bit.
Uh,
I don't see it.
DiCaprio's cheeks got rounder. If anything, he sort of has more of a Mark Wahlberg vibe.
Oh.
All of them featured in The Departed.
Hmm. Yeah, it turns out. Also, fun fact: Amazon spent $7 million to air this ad on the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yep.
Jeff Bezos in his deep, deep pockets.
That's an understatement right there.
I'm telling you right now, something tells me 1 year from now, this is going to be nominated for an Academy.
Okay, so you were saying this at 8:52 p.m. on February 15th in this year of our Lord 2023.
Yes.
That
Something
is
that it will be nominated.
Justin, put that on the record that Ali had said that Air Jordan will be nominated. She said this on February 15th.
Well, this is YouTube, so they can figure
It's
it out.
already on the record.
She said this on 8:52 p.m. on February 15th in this year of our Lord 2023.
With my legal stamp of approval.
Okay, this is on record. So we will go back and say, so we will go back to this if you are right or wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, how exciting can a movie about shoes be?
Apparently, it's about how the deal came about.
And how the partnership with like Nike and Michael Jordan came to be, because I think at the time Michael Jordan was like a rising star in basketball.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan was the biggest star on the planet at that point.
Was he?
I think he was.
I think they took a risk with him because again, he was rising.
He was, yes. Are we gonna see a Michael Jordan movie in the next couple of years?
Yeah.
A Michael
Probably.
Jordan biopic?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
There's one athlete I do not want to see a biopic of.
He who shall not be named, because if I say it, he will unretire and go back.
No, he put it in his papers. He's retired. We can say his name now safely.
No, I'm not saying it still. I don't trust you.
I mean, there's already a movie out about him.
80 for him.
Yep.
So,
I
yeah.
have no comment, but yeah.
So yeah, okay. Anything else?
They all do edibles.
Anything else for
Yeah, I think we gotta go to a movie that does involve edibles. Movie
Golly,
I
stop
hate.
it. You'll give Justin ideas.
Dr. Professor Justin PhD.
I mean, we must do this for science.
Science!
And for Elizabeth Spanks.
Which one is it?
Okay, what's the next one?
That's hint. Edible, science, Elizabeth Banks.
I don't get it.
1985. Bears.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yes.
The movie I really cannot stand. That was actually a hint.
Why can't you stand it?
I think it's so weird.
It comes out next
Cocaine
week.
Bear, baby.
God, I want to see a
Yeah,
live
it
comment. I want to see a
does.
live review of this.
What was that, Allie?
I can't make this, so I got to see a live review of this.
A bear, and this is based on a true story, too.
In 1985.
Yeah, but it is greatly exaggerated in this.
Yeah, didn't the bear shortly die?
Yeah.
So stupid. Cocaine Bear.
Yep.
I'm so excited for this. JT, you want to go see Cocaine Bear with us?
Please say yes.
Peer pressure. Come on, Justin. Peer
Peer
pressure.
pressure.
Tito.
Peer pressure.
Pressure.
Peer
Peer
pressure.
pressure.
I veto this peer pressure.
What was that, Allie?
Overridden.
What was the question?
No, I said I vetoed it. Justin already overridden it.
I second the override. JT, do you third the
Gotta love
override? 'Cause
democracy.
if you pick Allie's side, we have to go to a tiebreaker. You know who the tiebreaker is?
Oh
Dr.
God.
Matt Hemsley.
It's Dr. Matt Emsley.
Matt will probably agree with me because, ooh. Matt Mosley. Matt, if you're commenting on this, do you agree with me or Bill?
Wait, what are we fighting over again?
To
Cocaine Bear.
to peer pressure JT into going to see Cocaine Bear.
You know, since JT is involved in this, I think we should just go to Hemsley on this one.
Come on, it's Cocaine Bear.
It's Cocaine Bear, JT.
What do I have to gain by seeing this in theaters?
You got
Nothing.
to see Cocaine Bear.
You get Cocaine Bear. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna take him. We're gonna go into his car, do a review. We're gonna sit there and laugh our you know what's off, and he's gonna sit there and go, "What the hell did I just watch?" And then he's gonna call Justin and I sick SOBs.
What is it
I
rated?
approve, I approve that message.
Probably rated R.
It is.
That's all I know.
Cocaine Bear.
It's so stupid.
Exactly.
And Elizabeth Banks is directing it too. That's what makes it even better.
Yep.
Cocaine. Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine
Yeah,
Bear.
Cocaine and the bears and the woods. And my least
And the
favorite-
green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around.
I almost
Oh,
want
that-
to get.
Oh, that green grass is
Yeah, I'll
growing.
bring up the I could discuss the reboot I mentioned in the chat.
And what reboot is that? No.
Oh no! No!
What you
Talk about
found out
that
the bear was
reboot.
fake?
No!
No, what reboot?
Spare him! Spare him!
What are we talking about?
Hold
Innocent.
on.
Spare him!
And the grass grows all around.
Looks like the bear's humping.
No. Okay. Guess what? Whatever you're saying, I override. Justin, do you vote to override?
I override.
JT, do you vote to override?
I don't even know what we're talking about, but sure.
The Barney reboot.
Oh my
Oh God, get rid of it.
3
God.
override successful.
That is
Override
so
successful.
important.
Trust me, I don't want to see this stupid reboot. I don't know why we're discussing this during the Super Bowl thing, but that
Yeah, they didn't
I
talk
say
about this in the Super Bowl.
we got to do like stuff that does not need a reboot.
That's a good
Future
one.
episode, people.
Films that don't need to be remade.
Well, guess what? Override successful. We move on.
So how about Indiana Jones and
Oh yes, we must. The conclusion is it?
JT's
Yeah.
absolute favorite movie.
The first one's.
Do-do-do.
I am so excited for this. You have no idea.
First off, they make him look great.
They
He
do.
does. He looks great.
Yeah. And what is it, involving his niece?
Goddaughter. I
Oh,
think.
Goddaughter.
Goddaughter. So something tells me that goddaughter's gonna end up taking up the Indiana Jones role.
I don't know.
I guess we live in a world where Shia LaBeouf doesn't exist.
I'm just curious to see where they do. I really am. Because if you think about it, like the third film in 1989 was like the perfect send off. Then they made the fourth one, and then yeah. And then the fourth one came out, and like, all right, we're excited for it, yeah. But there was so many continuity errors, and I'm like, what's going on? I remember sitting in the theater saying, didn't his dad drink the Holy Grail and he should live forever and he didn't die? Like, what's going on? Come on, you know.
Well, I hope he saved the
I was
receipt.
saying the same thing about Indiana Jones. Like, what's the point of doing another Indiana Jones movie when he's immortal?
I don't know. I'm just
Supposedly.
we'll see.
I mean, I will be honest, after watching the trailers for these, I felt very underwhelmed. There should have been more trailers
For this specific movie or just anything?
for the Super Bowl.
I agree with that.
I mean, there was also Super Mario Brothers. They gave us something.
They did? How do I
Yeah.
remember this?
And then there was the Transformers Rise of the Beast.
Okay, I'm giving the same thing with Fast and Furious.
Here we go.
How many more Transformers movies do we need?
Is Michael Bay still behind this, Justin?
No, he's not.
Oh, good. He's not behind it this time. Because he's always behind everything.
But still.
It's actually the director of Creed 2.
Why? Why? Why go to the dark side?
I mean, I'll say this. Bumblebee was a pleasant surprise. It's like Transformers meets E.T.
Phone home.
And this at least has a little bit of that aesthetic still.
I can see that.
Listen, as long as the screenwriting is closer to Bumblebee than it is to
Transformers Revenge of the Fallen.
movies, I think we'll be okay.
This is a franchise that's ripe to be mined, but I think they just need to start over fresh. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is taking place in the 90s, not in present day.
Okay,
Really? This is taking place in the 90s?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
that's why Optimus Prime looks the way he does.
Yeah, he actually kind of looks like you can talk to him at eye level instead of these sweeping epic IMAX shots.
So maybe this won't be as bad.
I think it'll be okay. I actually have hope. Believe
We
it or
actually
not.
have hope in a Transformers movie. That is sad.
In this, yeah. What else could we have hope for? So, any other
Okay.
comments for Transformers or
Nope.
Let's give it a shot.
yeah?
Just
when
don't
is
make
it?
them anymore.
Yeah. Correct. Do we see a Mission Impossible one or no?
Nah,
There wasn't a Mission
I
Impossible.
don't remember Mission Impossible 1.
they did not
Okay.
see a Mission Impossible one.
I mean, there was like an Ant-Man trailer with Heineken.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, I
Oh,
don't count that as a Super Bowl
no
trailer.
one.
That's been going on for a while.
Ant-Man comes out like in 2 days. So
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, anyone remember that Tubi commercial?
Yes.
Commercial.
Tubi.
I hated the Tubi commercials.
You
I
thought
Let's
the
go
Tubi
into
was
the
Tubi
commercials,
bad.
JT. I think let's start talking about these Super Bowl commercials. There were too many Tubi commercials, and I hate Tubi.
You thought the TV was broken for a second, didn't you?
No, I'm like, looking,
did.
I'm like, why
I
are you
did.
putting so many commercials up Tubi? What are you good? What's so good about you?
Anyone here have Tubi?
No.
I don't.
no.
Me neither.
Can't
I
really
was
comment
gonna
on it.
say,
So
isn't that the one that had the Al Yankovic story? But then I was
Oh,
like,
that's
no, that's
Roku channel.
yeah, that's the Roku channel.
Yeah, once again, Tubi. Sorry, there's so many other streaming services. And you're
like,
like,
what is actually on Tubi?
that's what you that's all I want to know.
Like, I never hear like only on Tubi.
Mm-hmm. Let's put it this way: in the tier streaming, you have Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu on top, and then below them is like what? Paramount Plus, Peacock, HBO Max.
HBO Max is a little higher, close to
I
the
would
Disney.
put HBO Max near Netflix and all of them in the pyramid.
All right, and then where does Tubi lead? Right here. Right here. Below
Yeah.
Pluto TV, even.
Mm.
Where's Crackle and all that?
Way down.
Wait, what are you doing? You doing, JT?
So,
nothing. We're good.
what was everybody's favorite commercials?
Well, why don't you start, Bill?
Okay, I'm gonna actually breeze through my list because I actually did a video for my for the Sports Insanity Network.
How dare you do that without me? Shame.
What was that, Allie?
How dare you do that without me?
Sorry, Allie. I was I did need to get it. I just really needed to get it done. Anyway, here are my top 5. Let me pull it up. Okay, top 5. My number 5 was the Bush Light commercial. Did anyone see that? The Bush Light guy is like, you need 3 things to survive in the wild: food, Bush Light, and shelter. And then, hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan. Would you please do the same?
I hated it because of Sarah McLachlan.
I was laughing. You know, I give credit to Sarah McLachlan that she's willing to make fun of herself. I'm willing to give her credit.
Arms of the angel.
Not that type of shelter, Sarah. And by the way, that's a wolf. So yeah, that's my number 5. My number 4 is the Doritos commercial with the triangle
Oh, Carlo!
with Jack Harlow.
And then he tries to win an award for his triangle, and guess who beats him out to it?
Elton John wins.
Of course.
I mean, nobody can beat Elton John. Come on,
No.
don't go breaking my heart. And I refuse to eat a Snicker because of that. Like, you would rather have a rapper than Elton John do your rapping for you?
My number 3 was the Binky Dad.
I hated that. Was another dumb one.
I thought that was hilarious. Binky Dad with the Kia when he's driving through everything.
You forget a binky.
And then when he gets to, and then he gives his daughter the binky. He goes, she only likes the blue binky. And he goes back and the Rocky theme's playing. I thought it was funny.
I thought it was like dumb. No offense to parents, but
My number 2 was the T-Mobile one with John Travolta.
Oh, I hated that
Why?
so.
I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, I did like the one with Bradley Cooper. That one was.
Oh my god. Ah.
Bold!
You all know I'm not a big Grease fan nor a big Travolta fan, but I actually did find this funny. Hey, neighbor, with him and Zach Braff and the other dude. I actually
Too bad
kind of
Olivia
found-
Newton-John wasn't in it. Rest in peace.
What was that?
Too bad Olivia Newton-John wasn't in this one.
R.I.P. Olivia Newton-John. We miss you. Okay, my number 1. You know what it was?
Breaking Bad.
My number 1, and I know this is an unusual one. The Farmer's Dog commercial.
Farmer's Dog.
The one where they show the little girl with the dog. And
Huh?
they show when that he's around when she's older and she's moving out. And then it shows that he's still around when she's married and has kids of her own.
Is it just me or feel like this year's Super Bowl was the best with the puppies?
With the dog commercials, yes. I thought it was just such a sweet commercial and also it was the same type of dog that I had too, so it kind of hit close to home. That dog was there with her through everything.
Hmm.
Look at the dog, so cute, fluffy.
I know.
He's a chocolate lab, just like my late beloved dog, Bubbo.
All
right, Allie, what were your favorites?
I got a few. For me, like when it first came out, Breaking Bad. I mean, come on. The Breaking Bad thing with popcorn, which, by the way, if you never looked in a popcorner's bag, it is from my county in a town called Liberty, New York, which is about 20 minutes away from me. So to see this commercial with the characters of Breaking Bad, I want to see Breaking Bad. It's one of my top shows I need to see, but it was so good. It's like them selling popcorners instead of meth. All right, I got a couple more here. Let's go to another puppy commercial. Let's go to Amazon.
Aww.
That one. I was like, that was my favorite commercial. I know they did a commercial for the Super Bowl like years ago with a puppy. This one was like 2 puppies, I think, in it. I was like, oh my goodness. How many more puppy commercials are we gonna get? Shoot, I know there was a couple more. I forgot. I think the other one I loved was the Disney 100 one. Like, I felt like, although they didn't do a lot of commercials for their movies, but showing like the whole celebration of everything that they've done within 100 years. I mean, you gotta think of it. Disney's gonna be 100 years old.
You believe it, folks?
Jesus.
Is there any more I have Super Bowl? You know what? We will also talk about the Ben Affleck commercial with Dunkin' Donuts. Him taking all the orders.
Now the name of the D23 Expo makes sense.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Just put Ben Affleck in. Yeah. So
Of course.
everyone was coming around and they saw Ben Affleck taking the orders. And they were just all like doing selfies and stuff until the end. And guess who comes on? His wife, Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
You mean Mrs. Ben Affleck?
Shouldn't they have been Mrs. Ben Affleck back in the 2000s?
So we know it's a 2000 nostalgia reboot when Bennifer is back together.
And married.
Yes.
I didn't know that he was doing a Dunkin' drive-thru in Massachusetts, though. Let me ask you guys this: if there was a celebrity you would be surprised to see working at a Dunkin' Donuts for a commercial, who would you see?
I don't know.
Are we just talking actors or singers, or can we do athletes too?
Anybody?
Derek Jeter.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Hey, guess what, JT?
1, 2, 3.
Whee!
Rhymes, right? Wow, that's the first time in a while.
Danny DeVito.
No, Danny DeVito will be more on the Jersey Mike side.
I know. That's why I say I'd be surprised.
You know what I want? I want something either like The Office or Parks and Rec. I need Steve Carell or Amy Poehler. Like, I should just have Steve Carell working at Dunkin' Donuts, and you have a woman taking your order. You know what he says? That's what she said. Seriously, Duncan, if you're listening to me, please make that into a Super Bowl commercial next year for Dunkin' Donuts. Make Dunkin' Donuts like The Office.
Oh my god.
That's what she.
That's what she said. And that's it for me with my Super Bowl commercials.
Justin, you got any Super Bowl commercials?
The one I really wanted to talk about was the M&M's commercial.
Oh, the Myers with Clam.
With what?
Clam.
So, is anyone really surprised by this? Like the whole Maya Rudolph thing being a joke for the Super Bowl.
Oh, the Mayan eyes.
Yeah. Did
I'm
that really
surprised they didn't do it in a bubble bear.
Like, we all knew that by the end of the night, the M&M's characters were going to be back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So who would want chocolate coated clam bites?
Chocolate what?
Oh, candy coated clam bites.
Candy coated clam bites. Oh, that sounds gross. I love the red M&M. Help!
And then they do a press conference in a later commercial saying that the M&Ms are back for good, yada, yada, yada.
I was hearing a lot of people didn't like it. Didn't like the commercial.
Hmm.
I mean, the commercial is kind of
Meh.
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 Wasn't the best.
I think the after commercial was the funnier one, where they were all at the press conference saying, yeah, sorry about that last commercial. We're back for good. That was just a one-off thing.
Now that is kind of funny once you think about it.
Because we all know why this happened. Like, it was in response to some news pundits talking about how the green M&M got rid of her go-go boots.
Oh, don't get us started on that. We'll be here all night.
So the Karens complained and the Kevins complained.
Yep. So M&M's decided, okay, we're getting rid of our M&M's characters and replacing them with Maya Rudolph. It was the death of Mr. Peanut all over again.
Well, didn't they do a roast of Mr. Peanut?
Yeah,
Mr. Peanut's
they did
back.
do a roast of Mr. Peanut, which you needed a QR code to watch the rest of.
That's
Did-
stupid.
Did you give into it, Justin?
No.
I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think I'm good.
I think we touched on a lot.
JT, what was your favorite Super Bowl commercial?
I didn't really. Oh man, I'm trying to think. Forgive me. I'm really tired. Forgive me. I'm trying to think back of what was my favorite. I'm drawing a blank. Forgive me, guys. I mean, a lot of the ones you said though, I remember, and I thought they were pretty funny. So I don't want to repeat too much, but basically, I saw the ones that you guys saw too. So it's all good. Is that everything?
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
good.
it is.
All right. So I guess we're good then, right?
Yeah,
We're
Yeah.
super.
reviewed.
We super reviewed ourselves. Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, listening, however you enjoyed us tonight. I would like to thank Bill, of course, for always doing this with me. I'd like to also thank Ali as well, and Justin for coming on to discuss their favorite Super Bowl commercials and trailers and whatnot too. It was always a good time when they come on, so don't worry.
Always a
But yeah,
pleasure.
thank you. But yeah, so if you'd like what you've seen here, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We do this every Wednesday night. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and follow our social media accounts as well. Simply like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram, simply at the Super Review Show. And I believe Bill always likes to end the show by doing something. What do you do again? I forgot.
Don't forget to check out the Sports Insanity podcast on the Sports Insanity Network. And
Yeah, go ahead.
even though the Super Bowl's over, hey, baseball season's coming.
Woo, go
A-
Mets.
Let's go
freaking
Yanks,
man.
baby. Let's go Yanks.
As he points to his logo. But yeah, they do such a good job over there. I cannot emphasize enough. They are an incredible team of people over there.
JT, I'm sorry, go on.
No, that's it. What do you got?
I think there's something you forgot to plug that's going on this weekend.
Yes. So here is the deal, everyone. For those of you who know about this, good for you. If you don't, here's the deal. This weekend, Saturday, February 18th, we will be going live for at least eight. We're not sure in the exact duration yet, but 8 to 10 hours. We're not sure yet. Live on this Saturday. And
Whatever we feel like ending.
Yeah, pretty much. We're for those you don't know, we're doing this. We're doing a live stream to raise money for local charities in our area, and also we're also having a big sponsorship as well for another charity as well that is able to promote things on a much more national level. And the organizations we have picked, I did a video on our YouTube channel. You could check it out on what organizations we chose, and I go into detail on all that on our YouTube channel. So check it out there. Check out our social media page as well. I posted the video on there as well, just to give you guys an insight on that too. But this Saturday we're going live. We're gonna be live in the J Cave, and we're gonna be having a blast. So
It'd be great.
and we're gonna answer your questions. You can ask us anything in the world of movies, TV shows, music, and maybe even some sports. Why not? Because Bill's gonna be there as well.
I'm gonna be there. So
Yes. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, listening. And I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Mixed Bags. Stay safe, take care, and
be awesome.